Okay, here we are with the Life of Bryan. I tried a test. The streaming test worked. Now we're trying the recording test. We'll see how that goes. I hope everybody in Twitchland is doing good. I'm broadcasting live from Prejmir, Romania. Prejmir is a beautiful countryside town, kind of in the center of Romania, in the mountains. And it's a beautiful place. It's absolutely lovely, and if you get the chance, you should really come and visit. I'm completely new to Twitch. Everything is 100% new to me here, and I'm also very excited to see how this works out. I'm looking at a lot of the things that we're planning on doing here at Comics Cafe. One of the things that we have here in Romania is an online comic book store called Comics Cafe, trying to get some of the rare items that are a little bit hard to get here in Romania. Various vintage comics, some collectibles, action figures, various kinds of hats and things that you don't normally get here. But that's one of the things we're all about here at Comics Cafe is geek culture. It's something that we're going to continue to explore. Also, we're looking forward to exploring a variety of games while we're here. We're going to look at tabletop games, we're going to look at video games. We're going to have a whole show called Game Explorer, which does that, because it's an aspect of game culture that we love, that's very loved here in Romania, and we want to meet people with that. It's something that's very exciting to us, and people might want to see how these games play out. We're going to be looking at new games as they come out, but we're also going to be looking at classics. We're going to be looking at some vintage retro things. One thing I'm going to be reading soon is Spell of the Winter Wizard. Spell of the Winter Wizard is a choose-your-own-adventure book, or as they were known by the publisher TSR, an endless quest book. And what you would do is you would read to a certain point, and when you got to that point where there could be a choice in the story, you were the one who made that choice. You got to choose which direction the character would go to. I loved these in the 80s. These were absolutely fantastic, and they may not be published anymore, but you could probably find them on eBay. You could probably find them on Amazon. And if you're a treasure hunter, then maybe you could find them at your local secondhand bookstore, thrift store. They may be around somewhere, so keep your eyes open. It's worth checking out. The Endless Quest Adventures, Dungeons and Dragons, Endless Quest books. Very fun. I'm going to be reading some of these on Twitch. Also, I plan on doing some Bible reading. Something I love doing is reading the Bible, and if I can make recordings of myself reading the Bible, that's something that maybe if I'm blessed with kids in the future, they can look at and say, hey, there's Dad reading the Bible. You know, let's check that out. There may be some insight there. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm exploring Twitch. This is all so new to me. So I'll figure out what the next steps are as I keep clicking buttons and figuring out how to stream and record and do all these other things. Thank you very much for your patience. Please follow us on Twitch. This is my first broadcast, my first recording, and please come back again to check out some of these things that we're going to be looking at. The shows we're going to be doing are A Life of Bryan, because The Life of Bryan is already copyrighted. So there's a lot of you Bryans out there. There's a lot of us around. We're very important people. And Game Explorer. Game Explorer is something that we're very excited about. And Comics Cafe Treasure Hunt, where you'll get to see some of the things that we're going to be carrying in our store as we see them. Feel free to like ComicsCafe.ro on Facebook, And follow the Twitch channel for more things coming up in this geeky life we have in Romania. Thank you very much. La revedere, papa, and hopefully I'll see you again.